Hey guys, Ponzo here, bringing us brand new gameplay and commentary. I'm going to start off, it's a new series I'm starting up. It's one of the two series that I feel I will be going to do pretty regularly, whatever. But this one here is a GB game, and basically I'm going to be posting my GB matches. Not everyone, because, you know, not everyone I want anyone to see. Like the ones where I go like 3-10 or something like that, like where I'm absolutely getting wrecked, but you know we still pull it through the win. Like right now, my GB team, we only started up there 2 days ago. I found a guy and added him, so we're a really new team working things together. And the first day we were playing, we went like 1-4, like 1 wins, 4 losses. Second day, which was yesterday, we went. Our record was 5-7, so that's 4 wins, 3 losses, which is getting better. And we played 2 today, but we would have won this one here, but we ended up losing it due to my friend having to go because his mom was bitching at him. But anyway, so this one here, it's Ray. We're doing Domination. This is part 2 of the 2 parts, because if anyone runs game battles, you would know that with Domination you have to run 2 parts. Part 1, you go on one side. Part 2, you go on the other side, and basically, if you win your first game, you have to either win the second game, you're guaranteed that match. Pardon me. But if you lose the second game, what happens if you lose your second game, if you beat them the first game by more than what you lost in the second game, you'll still get the win. So basically, whoever gets the most points from the 2 games combined will win. So, right here, we needed, I think it was 88 or 89 to win. So we were trying really, really hard, and the other team were like, yeah, we can't do it. So we were trying incredibly hard, you know, just to get that 88 points or 89, whatever it was. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm running 3 theater mode, as you guys know, so you can't see like the callouts and stuff while it's running. But I'm going to do a callout video soon if I can figure out how to record my voice and his voice at the same time. So I will be doing a call out one incredibly soon. So here the enemy has 2 flags on us, which is a very bad position for a team that needs to win by a large amount of points. And as you can see, these guys that we're going against, they're not bad at all. Their ranks is about 12,000 to 25,000 in game battles out of like 3 million or so. So these guys are really good. Hats off to them for winning. We did beat them on the first match. This one here was the second, and we've had to forfeit the third one due to my teammate not being able to play, and I'm not playing a 2-on-1. Like, I'm not embarrassing myself. So I actually added these guys as a friend, and I'm thinking of joining their 4-on-4 team because they said I was playing really well on it and whatever. And this is team doubles here, so I forgot to mention that. So, some tips for this map. I was going to do some little tips and tricks, you know, to help you if you're playing game battles. Like, things that we learned from the games. Like, we've been playing, like, top teams. We play people that are, like, under 1,000 and stuff like that, which are amazing, amazing players. And they give us little tricks and tips. Tricks and tips. Jesus. And basically, as you see here, we have these guys 3-capped, which is when you have all 3 domination points. And they do the first tip that we ever learned. If you're being 3-capped, go on one flag together. Don't split apart, or else you're going to spawn trapped. It helps you cap the flag twice as fast, because it is a 10-second capping time in this, which is different than from Publix. Publix, I think it's 7.5 or 5. I'm not completely sure. So it knocks it down to 5 seconds, which gives you more time to cap the flag and spread time. So right here, we know that if we keep 2 flags, we're going to be doing alright. So I start getting in bad positions because I am using the M16, which is optimal for this map because you get long lines of sight. But you also do get close range, which the M16 does not shine at all. Because if you miss your first burst with M16 or G11 or whatever third burst shooter you have, it's very unforgiving. By that I mean you miss your shot, you are going to die a couple times, like you're not going to get it 100%. But for long range, you'll see like I do get some good double kills or something, like getting both of them off the B flag, pulling a clutch. And yeah, so tip number 2 is figure out positioning points like spawn points. And so here where they have C, you'll see how I go back to the bedrooms, which was that place I was just at where I stunned myself and got him. If they have just C, they're going to spawn on that satellite 90% of the time. And if I don't see them come my way, I'm going to tell my teammate I think they're coming through the array building, which I will run through really soon. I think I'll go into it there now. This is the array building, like second floor array. So I'll tell them they're either coming in here or going around and trying to cap A. And luckily I got a good team. They were doing A and B while they're getting 3 capped. And like I said, my teammate took both of them out. So here, they spawn next to satellite because my teammate just killed them. So I'm checking their spawns and I'm trying to figure out where they're going. So I'm telling my teammate I think they're top array. But I called it wrong. He actually had a longer spawn and I got caught off guard. Here, I actually see these two coming, so I told them 2 of them coming out, 1 in bedrooms, and one's going straight on flag. And as you see, where we had all capped, I couldn't spawn A because they were nading it. So I spawn a satellite, I pick up a 2-piece, and I think I get back in position to look at their spawns. So I get back here, and I see my teammates spawned on me, so I figured they would be spawning either A or even C, but I just took a risk, get cover, and just looking at those long launch sights of mine and just trying to do the best I can. Another tip that we have, like if you won your first game and your second game you only need to win, just take those 2 flags and camp them out. Like it may be a newbie thing to do, it may be a bitch thing to do, but it's a smart thing to do. Like, oh, I gotta sneeze. Like what was I saying? Jesus. If we have 2 flags and we already won our first game, getting that 3rd flag is not important at all. As long as we will get the win or even close to the win, 90% of the time you'll get that match, which is great for domination. I really don't have any search and destroy tips or anything like that because we only played 1 or 2 games like that, and you know, we're not doing the best with this because we are a new team, as I said. Right there, the enemies know spawn points and they know nade points and choke points and all that, so that makes them incredibly vicious and very hard to do anything against, really. So I'm there trying to nade B. I do get really good nades on this map. Figuring that they're not going from the right side, I know where you be coming from on the left. And even though, like I said, we're winning this map by a lot, I try my damnedest to, you know, kill these guys and cap the flag. Here, I mess up my shots. I get the first burst on his head, but I don't register right, and I die. But we do end up capping the flag. Right now, while I'm down, I'm just like counting down. Okay, we have to get this many points. Is it possible? I don't know. There, I pick up a 2-piece, and well, you know, when you get 2 people down, you have a 5 second to move up and position yourself in a better place. But it was too late. We won the game. Well, let's see the score at the end. It ends off like 182 to 94, which is a 88. Yeah, we needed 89 to win, so we lost by 1, or maybe it was 90. We lost by 1 or 2 points. Anyway, guys, this is Ponzel saying, see ya.